Hello, people of Exeter. We welcome you along to the second show by myself, the Exeter D&B Orchestra show. Now, if you missed the first one, you'll be unfamiliar with the format. Basically, what I want you to do is pop any of your drum and bass tracks. But I mean, we occasionally, as I said in the previous episode, we do accept other tunes, but mostly we would like drum and bass tracks, and I mean, with a bit of a smattering of all manner of types of music really last week, and a bit disappointing for me anyway. So we've got one sort of I suppose you call it dubstep, possibly a drum step influence track we're going to play you, but apart from that, it's strictly drum and bass this evening. Strictly drum and bass. Okay, in this studio also I am joined by my a new colleague of mine, Philip, and he'll be joining me today, helping me out, do the odd rewind and that sort of thing, you know. I'll be keeping him away from the microphone as much as possible. He's a bit of an amateur. He's quite young. So doesn't really know the ropes yet, so I'm sort of guiding him along, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes this show. Anyway, I think we should enough talking now. We're going to get on with move into a track, I think. And what have we got up first? Well, the track we have first for you today is from Marjorie, and she's from Columpton. She's 76, and she's been listening to drum step now for about 7 months. She liked it so much she thought she'd have a crack on it, making tunes herself. And it's very interesting. I'll let you make up your own mind. And so I'll play this one for you. This is Marjorie from Columpton with a track entitled Cheeky. Now, I don't know why she's calling it cheeky. But she is. So anyway, we'll play the track and tell me what you think. Okay, run the track. Yeah, are you ready, Philip? Yes. Yes, play the. Yes, that's right. Press play. Oh goodness me. Yeah. Okay, go. Yes, a rather abrupt finish there, Marjorie, but nevertheless, we were certainly admiring that bass line in the studio. That was a real rumbler. Certainly rocking the Goodmans, that one. Okay, and well, yes, we got warmed up nicely with that one. Okay, what have we got next in the bag? Okay, yes, we've got a floppy disk here from Eric, and he's living in St David's at the moment. Lovely part of the city. He's got a great track for us here, and we're getting back to our roots here, I suppose. The roots of the initial ideas of the show, and that was always drum and bass, really. I mean, it was always about the drum and bass, the rumbling bass lines, and so on. So, thank you, Eric, for your track. haven't actually had a chance to listen to it yet, so I'm eagerly awaiting this one. Okay, Eric from St David's, play some D&B for us.
Yeah, boy. As we stop and start up, call up the juice man.
One stop, Mr. Driver. Where do you want to get off?
Oh, hang on a minute, hang on. Philip, pull this one back, will you? Rewind, can we get a rewind? Philip, can we get a rewind, please? Yes. Philip, you do know what a rewind is, don't you? You're working on a drum and bass show. The first rule is you must know what a rewind is. So can you pull that one back and play it from the TOP, please, as quickly as possible? Thank you very much. Goodness me, Philip, you must learn what a rewind is. I'm not prepared to keep jumping over to the console and doing it for you, okay? It's quite a reach for me. So, next time we call for the rewind, if you could pull up as quickly as possible and pop the needle down at the beginning, and then we'll run things from the top. Okay, thank you. Very heavy track, this one, by the way, Eric. Absolutely deadly. Thank you.
Yeah, boy. As we stop and start up, call up the juice man.
One stop, Mr. Driver. Where do you want to get off?
Thank you very much indeed. Obviously that is a work in progress from Eric there, but we had to haul and pull up, as they say, on that one, because that really was I suppose you term it, put it under the bracket H for heavyweight. That one, that was really rather heavy. Okay, and while we've got the old juices flowing with a nice bit of heavyweight drum and bass there, we're going to move swiftly on to another track. This is from John in on Magdalen Road. I received this morning, and it sort of blew me away a bit, really. It was something of a revelation, and I initially wasn't sure about playing this track. It might be a bit much for some. This really is rather deep. Okay, so without further delay, John from Magdalen Road. This is his Amen Assault. Take it away, John. Goodness me, well, it doesn't come much rawer than that, does it? My word, that certainly was a spot of amen for you there. Goodness me, that Philip was almost dropped his digestives there. My word. Okay, well, I mean, you can't say fairer than that. And I'm going to have to end the show there because, I mean, you can't really go anywhere from that, can you? You left me flabbergasted again. It's only the second time I've heard that today. I think that's quite enough for me, and I'm sure it's quite enough for you as well. Anyway, I'd like you to keep sending your work to us. As I said previously last week, it can be any format you like, really. CD, floppy disk, 33 and a third RPM vinyl. Always welcome the vinyls. Floppy disk as well. We can accept floppy disk. The 486, the IBM 486 will take floppy disks. So yes, there's no trouble there at all. Tape cassette as well is another format that we can work with. Many call it outdated. I say it's due a bit of a resurgence myself, but there we go. That's for another show, I think. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there, and have a lovely weekend. Whatever you get up to, make sure you do plenty of rinsing out, and wake the neighbours, I suppose. Okay, so best of luck, and look forward to hearing some of your tunes again. Okay, ready for next time. Thanks a lot now. Bye.